Hi guys, welcome back to Bake Bites. Today I'll be showing you how to make this super cute sprinkles cake topped with meringue kisses. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on sweet cakes like this. Anyway, that's enough talking, let's get decorating. Okay, so we're going to create our layers from our two 5-inch cakes. You can make them as thick as you like. I'm going to make my layers 2 centimeters per layer because I want to get 6 layers out of these 2 cakes. So I'm just going to start off by measuring what I need using a metal ruler. See, I'm not moving my arm at all. It's kind of fixed and you're letting the turntable do all the work. See that? Done. So I've just made up a batch of my simple syrup, and what I'm going to do is just give the cake layers a little bit of a soak. Let's just pop a little bit of buttercream. I'm using Swiss meringue buttercream. Don't need to put a lot. You just want to have enough there so the cakes attach. I like to start off with one of my flat cake layers and make sure it's centered. Just press it down so it's attached onto the cake. Let's start layering our cake. You can put as much or as little buttercream as you like, and you can add flavors in here if you like. You can put strawberry jam or crushed chocolate, whatever you want to. I'm keeping it simple today. And I'm just going to use an offset spatula, and I'm just going to guide it just across the cake layer. Let the turntable help you create a nice level surface. Doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm just going to leave the buttercream that's hanging off the sides, and that's going to help me with my crumb coat. So I'm going to start stacking. Again, make sure it's directly on top of the cake. We're going to continue that same process just by filling our cake. Using your offset spatula to flatten the buttercream to the same thickness as we had before. Okay, so this layer here is a little bit different because it was the layer that we cut from the top of the cake, so it kind of curves, but that's okay because we will be filling that in with buttercream, so don't be too alarmed at this stage. So I'm just going to start using the buttercream that's hanging off the sides to create our crumb coat and to fill in that curve that I was talking about earlier. Again, at this stage, it doesn't have to be perfect. We just want to clean the sides of the buttercream. Onto our last layer, and I like to flip my cake over so we've got the flat surface on top. So there's less crumbs getting into our buttercream. I feel that's straight. Is that straight? just use the buttercream that's hanging off the sides just to create our crumb coat. So in a separate bowl, that's where you're going to put the buttercream that you're taking off on this layer. I don't want to add that buttercream in my clean buttercream because I don't want to risk having crumbs in my buttercream. So with your bench scraper, again, it doesn't have to be perfect at this particular point. We're just trying to create our crumb coat. So using this buttercream that we've taken off the cake, we're going to use to create our crumb coat on the top, as well as put some buttercream on the bottom. Okay, so once your crumb coat is done, we're going to pop it in the fridge for about 20 to 30 minutes to firm up. I've just taken the cake out of the fridge and she's nice and chilled. And I've given my buttercream another whip just to bring it together and get it nice and smooth. So what we're going to do now is put our final coat. You can even use your spatula and just put it on. It's actually it's faster this way. Okay, so once you've got your buttercream all over the cake, just using your offset spatula, what I like to do is just make it as smooth or as even as I can before I go in with my bench scraper. This way I can see what I'm working with. Okay, so with your bench scraper, let's just start off with a light hand, smoothing off the buttercream. Can you see all those those pockets, all those little empty? That means we need to fill that in or scrape more. So I actually want to scrape more. We're going to go in now with our buttercream and just fill those areas. So we've just filled in those. So we're just going to go around now and just scrape back. With your offset, just pull that in. Okay, so I'm gonna just pop some more actually, some sprinkles in a bowl so we can easily attach the sprinkles onto the side of the cake. Okay, just with your hands, just gently just grab it. So once you've done your border with your sprinkles, and again, it doesn't have to be perfect, I'm gonna go in with some bigger sprinkles that I've got here. And they're all different colors and sizes, and their theme is a lolly theme. So I thought these would be really cute with this cake. So I'm just gonna scatter them around and I'll show you what I mean. I'm just gonna pop them on the cake. Okay, so what we're gonna do is gonna dress the top with some meringue kisses. How fabulous does this cake look? And I really love how these meringue kisses finish this cake off. Why not give this cake design a go and share it with me on my socials? And let me know down below what you want to see next on the channel. Until then, I'll catch you next week. See ya!